And we come to the last point in our list, about communication, about communicating effectively. And say it clearly and dispassionately, says the last point. What does it mean? The report needs to be easy to understand and read. You have to go straight to the point. Not talking stories, or I met some people that try to be funny when they're writing bug reports, but it's not, maybe one or two of those can be funny enough for the developers to read, but remember, we're buying their time. They want to understand what went wrong. Don't let them spend time reading stupid stories or reading something that cannot be understood well. Therefore, when we are writing a bug report, let's try to include first the summary, not too long, not too short, about maybe 100 and 150 characters. It needs to be clear and direct about the issue. Many people will just read the summary. The summary is extremely important, because if you just skim through bug reports and skim through summaries, many people will just kind of make internally decisions on bugs. Oh, this is not important, this is important, this could be important, this could be not so important, based on the summary. After the summary, we need to include description with all the previously mentioned points in these heuristics. They need to be clearly separated and ordered in the bug report. Another quite important point is our tone. The tone when we are reporting needs to be neutral and non-antagonistic. We are not enemies, we are here to help developers. We need to help stakeholders take decisions about bugs, about the product. We are not in war. We are here to help other people. We are not here to help the team. We are here to provide important information, and part of the important information are bugs. No matter what we think, what we may feel about other developers, but the bug report needs to be neutral and non-antagonistic. If we provide angry or blaming reports, will not discredit the developers. It will discredit us as a reporter, and nobody will take our report seriously. Why? Because we're being quite non-professional. This will damage our career and our reputation at the end. We need to be a real professional team player when reporting. So with this, we end this model. It's quite short, but again, quite direct model on the bug reporting. The bug reporting doesn't take place only when we sit and write a bug report. Bug reporting takes place the moment when we find the bug. We talked about finding bugs through different techniques, through different ideas, models, and heuristic we can apply in our testing. Once we find the bug, we go to another part. We do a follow-up testing, we try to generalize, to maximize, we try to isolate, to reproduce the bug. We need to communicate it clearly, we need to communicate it dispassionately. This is the other half, the neglected half of the testing. We want to get the right bugs fixed. Don't forget this. Most of the testing is about bugs, about getting the bugs fixed, because we want to provide a better product to our customers. If we want to help the teams, we want to help the stakeholders, we want to provide them with good information, with lots of information, but not too much. Don't forget, we have to isolate everything. Also, the information needs to be cryptographed. Do not put too much information in all of this. If you try all of these points and introduce them in your testing, in your everyday work as an exercise, you will be able to see how your bug reports will be much more effective, and your overall testing will get to another level. If you take the other courses together with this course, then you're quite complete. You know how to find bugs, you know which techniques to use, and now you have another tool that is about bug reporting. So put it in practice, try it, and see what happens.